Yes, we are.
Coincidence? I think not!
With the inclusion of Kylo Ren's theme in the last 2 episodes of The Acolyte, and the fact that Qimir is living on his own without the accompanying Sith Master, it is seeming more and more likely that Qimir is going to be revealed to be the first Ren or something instead of a true Sith.
But a Jedi like you might call me Sith.
Impossible. The Sith have been extinct for a millennium.
But what exactly is a Ren? This is elaborated on in the Rise of Kylo Ren comic series. However, the definition is vague at best. It is for this reason that I think Disney might try to redefine or retcon what a Ren is for the purposes of the show. Basically, the Knights of Ren are a renegade group of dark side wielders who are all moderately force sensitive, or how they call it, able to touch the shadow. They follow and take orders from their leader called Ren, who wields a red lightsaber also called the Ren. As you can tell, they are very creative with naming things. Or more precisely, they follow the lightsaber itself, and their leader is someone who has merely devoted their lives to the saber. As a matter of fact, it is around the lightsaber, the Ren, that their entire belief system rotates. As the wielder of the Ren before Ben Solo explains, the Ren doesn't stop to worry about what it's burning, or the right or wrong of it, or the goals it might achieve. The Ren just is. It lives and it consumes, and it doesn't apologize. It is its nature and nothing else. That is why this scene in Rise of Skywalker is so significant. Apart from being force sensitive, they also require a good death to become a member of the Knights of Ren, aka a human sacrifice. Ben Solo accomplished this when he killed the previous wielder of the Ren in a duel. But apart from the Knights of Ren being some weird lightsaber code, the other differences between the Knights of Ren and the Sith boils down to little more than
Semantics.
For instance, in another comic series, Palpatine mentions how the Knights of Ren use the Force like a hammer rather than a sword, whatever that means. But here's where my theory comes in. Since the showrunners have shown themselves to be willing to retcon and tweak minor parts of canon, I think they're going to do something similar with the definition of a Ren. Since the current definition is vague at best and is bound to cause confusion to the casual viewer who's trying to differentiate them from the Sith. Not only do Qimir and Kylo Ren share the same musical theme, but they also share a similar backstory, since it is strongly implied that Qimir's Jedi Master also tried to kill him. This parallel has to be intentional. I think the show is going to try to redefine a Ren as a dark side wielder who was abandoned by their master, an orphaned apprentice, so to speak. Surprisingly, I don't think Star Wars has a word for someone like that yet. And I think it is that Qimir is going to be trying to train Osha as, because he recognizes that she shares that unique characteristic of abandonment.
Why do you still think of yourself as a Jedi? They didn't want you.
It's not true.
What you're feeling right now. This anger, this pain. This is who you are. The Jedi saw it, and that's why they threw you away.
They didn't throw me away.
Then why aren't you a Jedi?
Because I failed!
Or maybe that is what the show is going to define an acolyte as, since episode 5 did capitalize that word in the sub-captions, and it is the title of the show after all, implying some kind of significance. Or I could be completely proven wrong later today when episode 7 releases, because procrastination really hit hard this week and it took me forever to make this video. But that's just my theory. Let me know what you think down in the comments, and like always, thanks for watching.